Hello, I'm Jeremy Wright, Senior Consultant at Umbrella Consulting, and in this SYSPRO Quick Tip, I'm going to show you how to use the Forgot Password functionality in SYSPRO 8. So I'm a user, and I just came in and I realized that I have completely forgotten my password. And so what I need to do is click Forgot Password, and it warns me that I'm going to get a temporary email, blah, blah, blah. That's fine. And I'm going to enter the email address for myself. Now this email address has to be set up against the operator email. And I'm going to click send email. It's going to do a bunch of magic thinking. And a temporary password has been generated and sent to my email. In this case, it expires in 24 hours. Okay, great. And checking my email down below here. Okay, and here is the email that I received. This email has been sent blah 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 because I clicked on the link. Here's my temporary password right here. And so now, if I go back to SYSPRO, if I type in K6QT capital A capital F, it says I have a temporary password and I need to change it. Here's my opportunity to change it. I'm going to put it to something that I won't forget. Save password. And your password's been successfully changed. Yahoo. And now I can type in the new password and it'll let me into SYSPRO. Okay, and so now that that's working, I'll show you behind the scenes here. So on the Setup tab, Setup Options, under the Company Setup, there's two ways of doing it. You can do it under the Company Setup, so that if you have multiple companies, each one can have its own SMTP settings. So maybe if you're in Company A, it emails out of Company, a different email address. Here it is here, the method when emailing. For my case, I have it set up so that I'm using just the system-wide SMTP details. If I wasn't, I could enter it here for each company. But in my case, if I go to the connectivity under System Setup, you can see there's the system-wide email configuration here. And in this case, I've just set up some generic test information, but you would obviously insert your company details here. And the second piece that needs to happen is the operator needs to have the email set up properly so that when they enter it, it matches here on the email under operator maintenance. And that's all there is to it. So enjoy forgetting your password. Thanks.